State any two accessory glands in the male reproductive system. The two accessory glands in the male reproductive system are the seminal vesicles and the prostate gland. State any two problems that are associated with the human digestive system. Two problems associated with the human digestive system are constipation and ulcers. Explain the effect of high auxin concentration on the shoot tip. High auxin concentration promotes cell elongation in the shoot tip, causing the shoot to grow faster and bend towards light. Explain the effect of high auxin concentration on the root tip. High auxin concentration inhibits cell elongation in the root tip, causing the root to slow down in growth and bend downwards. Name the organelle in which mutation takes place in the human body. Mutation takes place in the nucleus. Explain why a universal recipient can receive blood from any donor. A person with blood group AB is a universal recipient because their blood contains no antibodies, so it cannot react against or reject any donated blood. Which allele for color is dominant when black rabbits are crossed with white rabbits and all offspring are black? The black allele is dominant. State one function of vascular bundles in a leaf. Vascular bundles transport water and mineral salts to the leaf and carry away the food made during photosynthesis. State one function of stomata in a leaf. Stomata allow gases like carbon dioxide and oxygen to move in and out of the leaf for photosynthesis and respiration. What is the main function of the nephron? The main function of the nephron is to filter the blood and produce urine by removing waste products and excess water. Name the organelle that has an outer membrane and folded inner membrane and produces energy for the cell. The organelle is the mitochondrion. State the major function of the mitochondrion. The mitochondrion produces energy for the cell through the process of respiration. Explain any two adaptations of the mitochondrion to its function. It has a folded inner membrane called cristae, which increases the surface area for energy production. 2. It contains its own DNA and ribosomes, allowing it to make enzymes needed for respiration. A student developed a headache, high fever and severe diarrhea after drinking river water. Name the disease. The disease is cholera. Name the bacterium that causes cholera. The bacterium that causes cholera is Vibrio cholerae. Give one way of controlling cholera. One way of controlling cholera is by drinking clean, safe, boiled water. Explain why the hormone produced by the adrenal gland is called the fight and flight hormone. It is called the fight and flight hormone because it is released during danger or stress. It increases heart rate, breathing rate and blood sugar levels, preparing the body to either fight or run away from danger. What would happen to the levels of glucose in the body if the pancreas was removed? The level of glucose in the blood would rise and remain very high, because the pancreas produces insulin, which controls blood sugar levels. Differentiate between poikilothermic and endothermic organisms. Poikilothermic organisms are cold-blooded and cannot control their body temperature, so it changes with the environment. Endothermic organisms are warm-blooded and can maintain a constant body temperature regardless of the environment. What is deamination? Deamination is the process where excess amino acids are broken down in the liver, removing the amino group to produce urea, which is then excreted by the kidneys. Where in the human body does deamination occur? Deamination occurs in the liver.